Few years ago, I find myself and my 3-year-old son Kurosh, which was asleep in the back of my car, in front of a closed police station. That night, we had to leave our home because the condition of our home was not safe for us anymore, and I had to leave behind an abusive relationship and find my way to women's shelter. We ended up spending some nights in women's shelter, and the condition of the shelter was very different than the condition and our lifestyle back in our beautiful home. I didn't have time to pack clothes or grab my wallet when we left our home that night. So the next morning, I find myself in the basement of the shelter, digging through clothes that was donations from other people, and I find these goofy Sesame Street slippers that I put on my son's feet to take him to see my lawyer. And I had about $20 in my pocket, and I had no idea that should I put gas in my car with that money or should I buy food for my son. And the very first night that they brought new grocery to the shelter, and I was able to fix an omelet for myself in a rusty, dirty frying pan, I felt like I accomplished something huge in my life, even though it was just an omelet. I looked at other women at that shelter, and they had no perspective for their life. They just wanted to extend their stay at the shelter for another 6 weeks, for another month. But for me, I just wanted to plan my escape and move out of there. I had no idea where I'm going to go or what I'm going to do with the rest of my life, but what I knew was that this was the bottom that I hit in my life, and it is not going to happen again. I will find a way out. Fast forward a few years later, I ended up going to motivational seminars of Tony Robbins. I became a Tony Robbins coach, and from there I ended up building my own coaching and speaking business. And when I look at my experiences at the shelter, what I learned from those nights is that sometimes things happen in your life outside of your control, but what you can control is that you make a conscious decision that you are not going to settle in your misery or your comfort zone, and no matter what it takes, you find a way out. You find a way out to build your life back again. Thank you for watching this video. Please feel free to share this video and message with your family, friends, and loved ones. Perhaps someone is out there that they need to get out of their comfort zone and change their life, and they need a little bit of inspiration and motivation to make a decision to take actions.